on him. Tendulkar cannot believe it. He's in shock, but he has to go. It was a half-hearted appeal, to say the least. And umpire Benson sends the Indian fans into a state of silence.
Well, I have to say, when I look at this, even just a normal motion from our commentary position, he's missed us by miles, and it's come so much off the shoulder that you can hear the ooze around the ground. In fact, the players may be calling him back here. This is umpire. I think the umpire may be actually calling him back here, much to the eruption of the crowd here at Kenrara. This is incredible. Now, this is staggering. He'd been given by Benson at the far end of the ground. Mark Benson had given the decision caught behind, off the shoulder, almost the back of the shoulder as well. And Ponting is not happy. He is having a huge crack as Ricky Ponting. And one would feel, well, he's within his rights to, because the umpire had given him. This is bizarre.
Well, this is an interesting turn of events here. A stone-faced Ricky Ponting. And I'm sure Glenn McGrath is thinking totally opposite to what his facial expression says.
There's a smile on his face, but he will be seething. In fact, the Australian captain, Ricky Ponting, probably more so than the bowler. I think really, as Ian Bishop said, it was a fairly half-hearted appeal. I saw that just in normal motion when McGrath was running through to the slip cord, and I think he knew that Tendulkar didn't get a glove or a bat on it. Just know as a bowler, in terms of off the shoulder, it parried slowly off the body through to the keeper Haddon.
Well, the ruling, the laws of cricket state, law 27.9, that an umpire may alter his decision provided that such an alteration is made promptly. Now, the only deliberation here is whether it was prompt enough, but the umpire is within his rights to alter his decision. It is in the laws of cricket. First time I've seen it.
Well, I'll ask you another thing, Ian Bishop. I wonder if it was perhaps someone who's batting down at 8 or 9 and wasn't a certain Tendulkar with that reputation would get that sort of benefit of the doubt. Incredible. And say, reading that out, he's got to make that decision and reverse his decision and do it quite quickly. Well, you could say that's quite quick, but I tell you what, Tendulkar was down to the 30-metre circle when it all started to erupt. I thought for a minute the players were actually asking him back. But of course they're Australians. They wouldn't do that. 2 overs gone, 6 without loss.
Ra came charging in, bowled a shortish delivery to Tendulkar. This is what happened. Hit him on the shoulder, in fact. And it was caught behind. They all went up, and the umpire gave him out. Huge appeal. Then he was called back. Ponting went over and had... he says it's a disgrace. You can hear what Ponting said. That's a disgrace. He's not happy. He was called back after the umpire reversed his decision. And of course, under the law, the umpire perfectly entitled to reverse his decision. It's law 27, point number 9. An umpire may alter his decision provided that such alteration is made promptly.